Okay, so open up VirtualBox Manager and we want to create a new VirtualBox instance. So click on the new button and just type a name in here. We'll just do Windows 7 Home Premium, and under version you can change this to Windows 7 64-bit. Click next. You can make the memory whatever you want. I usually do 2048, which is same as 2 gigabytes. Click next. And we want to create a virtual hard drive now, so keep this option selected. The recommended size of the hard drive is 30 or 25 gigabytes. So when you hit create, just leave this option as VDI. Click next. We want to change this to a fixed size. Click next. And here it wants 25 gigabytes is the minimum. We're going to make it 30 just to be on the safe side. And if you want, you can choose a location for this. I'm just going to leave it as the default. So click create. And this will create the disk. Now this might take a little while, so just be patient with this, and I'll come back when this is done. Okay, now that that's completed, we're going to go into the settings for that machine, and you want to click on the system option, and we want to get rid of the floppy from the boot order. Just uncheck it and then move it to the bottom. You want to click on the storage option, and notice here we have an empty DVD option or CD option. You want to click on that, and then you want to click on this little button here. That'll let you choose an ISO file to use. So we want to use the ISO file for the Windows 7 install. So just click on that and then click choose a virtual CD/DVD disk file. And then you want to navigate to the folder where you have your ISO files, and then double click on the ISO file you want to use. Okay, you also want to click on the network option. You want to change this from NAT to bridged adapter, and then here you just want to choose the adapter you want to use. In my case, I only have the one option. Okay, and just click OK, and we should be good to go. Okay, so we're going to start up this new virtual machine we created. Just click the start button up top. Now this is just booting off of the ISO file that we selected earlier. So basically we're just going to go through the Windows 7 installation. Just click next here and then click install now. We'll click I accept the license terms and click next. Now here we want the custom option, so click here for custom. And because we just have the 30 gigabyte hard disk that we created earlier, we'll just have that highlighted. Click next. And then basically this is going to go through installing Windows 7. So I'll come back at you once this is finished. Okay, so once the installation is done, then it's just going to prompt you through the for your username and the computer name. So username, you could pick whatever you want. In this case, I'll just do test, and test PC is fine for the computer name. Just click next, and you just want to give it a password. You can choose whatever you like here. So basically we're just going to skip the Windows product key, and here you can choose whatever you like for the updating the Windows, or doing the Windows updates. Choose your time and date settings. So I'm in Central. Click Next. Select your current, or your computer's current location. We're going to do Home Network. So here we're just going to skip this section about the home group. Okay, that should be it. It's just finalizing the settings, and it's now booting into Windows. Once it boots into Windows, there's one other step that you're going to want to do. If you click up under Devices and then click on the Insert Guest Edition CD image, now if nothing pops up, you may have to just do this manually. So just click on Explorer down here, go to the computer, and then this is your basically your DVD drive here. So just right click on that or double click, and you just want to run this VBox Windows Edition file. So just double click on this file, click yes here. Okay, again you may have to, it's running down here, so just click down here. Okay, so just basically go through this. So next, next, just leave this as is. So just click install. Okay, and then you can just check off always trust software from Oracle. Just click install. And reboot now is fine, so just click finish. So this is just going to reboot your virtual machine. So the VBox Editions just gives you a couple other things where the display will be nicer. You can basically move your mouse into the virtual machine and it's just automatically there. Okay, so your virtual machine should now be ready to use. Thanks for watching.